Welcome to History at Home, bringing the museum to you. Today I would like to talk to you about a piece of Victorian insect art that is made from beetles. Just over 900 beetles, actually, to be a little bit more exact. The piece once belonged to the famed Niagara Falls Museum that was owned and operated by Thomas Barnett. It was one of the earliest museums in North America, and actually many believe it to be the first museum in Canada. The piece is dated to about 1855, and because Thomas himself was a trained taxidermist and cabinet maker, it's not unreasonable to think that he actually could have been the creator of this piece, and if not Thomas, perhaps someone else that he worked closely with at his museum. Acquiring this piece was not only a great addition to the oddities that we already hold in our collection, but it was a good reminder of how the Victorians loved to have items from the natural world included in their surroundings and in their artwork. In these images, you can see a beetle wing dress from the National Trust Gallery in the UK. This is a gown that was made in 1888 for actress Ellen Terry for her role as Lady Macbeth. And you can see the Victorians' fascination with insects used in this unique way. The wings of beetles have a really beautiful iridescent quality to them, and they really were the preferred insect or the insect of choice for many pieces of Victorian art. We were really fortunate last year to have our piece of insect art accepted and conserved by the Canadian Conservation Institute in Ottawa. It was a delicate and a complex treatment that not only brought the artwork back to some of its former glory, it also gave us a great opportunity to learn things about it that we really would have never known so thoroughly and so completely had we not embarked on the treatment with the Conservation Institute. In this image, you can see the conservators working inside a fume hood. What they uncovered very early, and not surprisingly, was that the inside of the piece was heavily laden with arsenic. Arsenic is a really great preservation tool, and it was found very commonly in taxidermied pieces in the 18th, 19th, and actually even into the 20th century. Another interesting fact that we discovered along the way was that most of the specimens used in this piece were local to southern Ontario. That sort of allows us to assume that it was probably made here in the Niagara region. The very nature of the frame, or the shadow box style, meant that conservators could recover some of the original specimens from the objects themselves. They were able to salvage and reassemble fragments, therefore they didn't have to make reproductions for the wings or the heads or the antennas or the thorax that were missing from so many of these insects. The before and after images here show the remarkable job they did, especially on the 4 largest beetles that frame the words "to raise the genius and mend the heart." Now that the conservation treatment is completed, we're pretty excited to get it out on display, so I really hope you get an opportunity to come on down and have a look. It's pretty spectacular when you can get up close and personal with it. Thanks for coming out, and thanks for letting us bring the museum to you.